So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to absolutely destroy Romina. It's gonna be so easy, you don't even have to be good at the game. So we start with Golden Vow, then we're gonna drink the flask, then we're gonna howl, then we're gonna restore our FP, switch our weapon, go through the door. We're gonna summon Black Knife Tish just to get the aggro of me. Then I'm gonna drink the flask again to fully restore my FP. Okay, Tish has the aggro. Now, I stand at the distance and do this. Look at that damage. Look at the damage in 2 hits. It barely has any health left. Okay, so this is... I could have probably taken it out in the first phase. Well, Tish did. So yeah, that thing does not like fire. I can tell you that much. These butterflies are really, really beautiful. The boss is kinda ugly. So now I'm gonna explain you how this build works. This was New Game 5. That means the boss has significantly more health and it's more difficult to kill. And since this is New Game 5, my level is 370. If this is your first, second, or even third playthrough, anything between like 150 to 200 should be good. So, the weapon that I used Blasphemous Blade plus 10, and I was spamming Taker's Flame skill. You only need one Blasphemous Blade. I'm dual wielding because this looks cool. One sword is enough to spam the skill. Then, any seal to cast Golden Vow and Howl of Shabri. This is Rakshasa's set. A full set, each piece gives plus 4% damage bonus. It's a DLC set. It has terrible stats. So if you don't have it, you can focus on more defensive approach. As you can see, physical damage negation at 11.2. Lionel's has 17.5 and Polgo's 20.4. So if you don't have the set yet, doesn't matter. Just put on any heavy armor that you have. It will work just fine. So, talismans. A new DLC talisman, Talisman of the Dread. What it does, it raises potency of magma. That means that it raises the attack of Taker's Flame skill. I also have Shard of Alexander, boosts attack power of skills. Radagon's Sword Seal gives you quite a few levels in Dexterity, Strength, Endurance, and Vigor, plus 5 in each. And the last talisman is Fire Scorpion Charm, it boosts your fire damage. I used Mimic plus, or not Mimic, Black Knife Tish plus 9. I only really needed it to get the aggro of me, to be honest. So, Mimic, it takes too long to cast Mimic. This one is much faster. So you can use anything that can get the aggro of you for like a few seconds. That's it. Now, Flask of Wondrous Physic. I have Flame Shrouding Crack Tier that boosts fire attack. And I have Bloodsucking Crack Tier, which is a new DLC Crack Tier. It boosts attack power but drains your health. Now, skill points. Where to put them? Put it in Fate. Because the weapon skill attack scales with Fate. As you can see, B scaling in Fate. So you go as high in Fate as you can. Then you go into Vigor, because the weapon skill also restores your health. The more health you have, the more it restores. It restores a percentage of your total health. So you go into Fate and Vigor. Then what's left you put into Endurance and Mind. Every hit with a skill uses 30 FP, and you get 5 points of FP per 1 point of mind. So if you want to get extra hit, you need 6 plus 6 mind for every extra hit of the swords. And obviously endurance, because you don't really need much endurance for the weapon or the armor, but it uses stamina when you spam the skill. So it's a good idea to have some. Then you don't need any arcane or any intelligence. If you're gonna hit with the sword itself, you can put some points into strength. But it's completely unnecessary for this build. So this is how you do it. This is how you beat it. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments.